Tom Nook X-Reader Smut by Jebo15 on Wattpad.com. You were in debt to a raccoon by the name of Tom Nook, but you didn't have enough bells for whatever reason. Maybe because it's like 100,000 bells. There was no way you can get that many bells in time, so you thought of many ways you could pay your debt without having to pay any bells. After several minutes of thinking, it suddenly hit you. You start making your way to Nook Inc. When you got there, you knew exactly what you were going to say. I mean, you practiced saying it before you even got there. You walked in, and Tom greeted you. "Oh hey, Wyan! Are you here to talk about your new home?" As soon as you heard his words, you got more nervous than you were before you got here. Then, you said what you really wanted to say. "I'm actually here to pay my debt," you said, loud and proud. "Oh really? It appears you don't have enough bells. You have to pay in bells." You knew that, but like I mentioned earlier, you had an idea. Winky face. You walked closer to him, a little too close actually. "Maybe I could pay my debt in a different way," you winked at him. He seemed to not understand what you mean by in a different way. Wyan, the only way you could pay your debt is to pay in bells." Not anymore after you were done with him. "Are you sure about that, Tom?" You tried to look at him seductively, but he still didn't understand what you meant. "I'm afraid I do not understand. Could you tell me what you mean by that?" he tells you, walking away from you. Oh, you could totally tell him what you then proceeded to pin him against the wall. "What are you doing?" he asked, slightly blushing. "Oh, you'll find out. Just trust me. I know exactly what I'm doing, Winky face." You start to undress right in front of him. "Oh dear," he says, trying not to look at you. Now he knows exactly what you mean by in a different way. "Oh, you mean like that," he tells you while getting closer. You start pulling his pants down. You start stroking his... You kept doing that for a few minutes until he came. He moans. Tom then pushed you onto the floor. He gets on top of you, finds the back of your bra. He lowers his head to suck on your breasts. "How's that, Wyan?" You moan. "That feels amazing." Tom stops sucking on your boobs. He starts to pull your skirt down. He sees your panties were wet. He starts to stick his fingers right into your wet... Meow. "Oh, Tom!" He starts fingering you faster and faster until you came. You looked up to him. "Tom, I want you to put your thing inside of me." He did exactly what you said, and put his thing inside of you. As soon as he did that, you moaned so loud, a little too loud. "Faster, please!" You moaned. He did as you said. He went faster. "Wyan, I think I'm going to..." He moaned. He kicked all over the wall. "That felt amazing, Tom," you said while getting up, but you weren't done just yet. There was still one last thing you want to do. You bring Tom closer to you, and you kiss him on the lips. Then, the both of you made out for like 5 minutes. "Thank you, Wyan, for paying your debt. Now don't tell anyone what happened. Got it?" "Yes, Tom," you answered. You walked out of the store, shocked that it actually worked, and also that the fact you just had sex with a raccoon. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions on what I should read next, then feel free to drop it in the comments down below. Now, you know, props to the author for putting this out on the internet for everyone to enjoy. So, hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!